Hello, I'm Jason Dynison with a quick update about W-9s. So, 3 weeks ago now, the IRS published a draft of a proposed new W-9. So that's the first thing, is that this is a proposed thing. It's a draft. It's not official, so don't start using it yet. Keep using the version of the W-9 that says March of 2024 on it. And the biggest change on this draft is that sole proprietors or individuals, so individual or sole proprietor, they're really the same thing. The terminology is, if it's contract labor that's being paid, it would be sole proprietor. Other types of payments, the term individual is more appropriate. If you look on the W-9, the box says individual slash sole proprietor. The change in this draft would be that individual sole proprietors would no longer be able to give you an EIN on the W-9. They would have to give you a social security number. Now, there's a few things we can say on that. Number one, anybody can get an EIN. You or I could go to the IRS website right now and get an EIN. So you can have an EIN in your name personally, and it's okay for a person to use an EIN on the W-9 as long as it's in their name personally. And then the other thing is, and what I think really is driving this proposed change, is LLCs. LLCs with one owner, and that one owner is a human. The taxation is sole proprietor, individual, which means the term is disregarded entity. That means you are ignoring the fact that the LLC exists, and you're looking through to the owner of the LLC. And for 1099 purposes, issuing 1099s, you need to issue the 1099 to the owner of that LLC. And that's very confusing. And, the owners of these LLCs, they'll fill out the W-9 and they might give you the individual's name, but they'll use the EIN of the LLC. And so what the IRS is proposing with this draft is to force the usage of social security numbers. And so that would be a very large change in the W-9 world. So to recap, sole proprietors or individuals, including owners of LLCs, which are taxed as sole proprietors or individuals, the proposal on this draft is they would have to put their social security number, no EINs at all, even if it's an EIN in their name personally. They wouldn't be able to use it. The caveat that I would give you is that this is not an official thing. The IRS has not actually released this for real. So this video is a heads up for you to be watching to see if this gets released for real. We don't know what the IRS's timeline is on this. Sometimes draft forms get put out there in the draft forms spot on the IRS website, and then nothing happens after that. So this may not get released at all. We don't know. It would be a big change if it does get released. So I'll keep you posted. Thanks, and have a great day.